Big data. It's a buzzword that we're hearing more and more lately. Is big data just oversized data? No, it's not. If you ever wondered what people are talking about when they say big data, this is the right video for you. In today's video, we'll explore what big data is and why it's extremely important in our daily lives. Before we get started, please remember to hit the subscribe button. If you like my videos, hit the like button down below and share this video with all your friends. Now, let's get started. So what exactly is big data? Think of it this way.
Daily, you may use apps, search Google, upload videos to TikTok, upload photos to Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or other websites, tweet or send a message on WhatsApp, or wear a smart device, and even more. All these activities generate data, and a lot of it. For example, here are a few statistics that I've found. Northeastern University estimated that in 2020, each person would generate 1.7 megabytes of data per second. According to Domo, 2.5 quintillion bytes of data were produced by people daily in 2020. TechJury says an estimated 500 million tweets were sent daily in 2020. Raconteur predicts that 180 zettabytes of data will be generated by 2025. In case you're wondering what a zettabyte is, it is over 1 trillion gigabytes. Those numbers can give you just an idea about how big data can be. So let's define big data. If you research this topic, you'll find a lot of definitions. For this video, we'll define big data as a large or complex data set that must be processed and stored using special techniques. Why are special techniques needed? It is because regular methods cannot handle the massive amounts of data.
There are 5 main characteristics that describe big data. They are volume, value, variety, velocity, and veracity. Let's look at each one.
The volume of big data refers to the size of data that is generated by a company or user. We talked a little earlier about just how much data is generated each day. It's a massive amount. Computers can't store and process big data because their processors just can't handle it. So instead, big data is stored and processed in other places, like data centers with more powerful machines. The value of big data is the benefit that data can provide to people and businesses. So what does that mean though? Big data can be beneficial in many ways, like increasing how efficiently a business runs, helping businesses make decisions, or even solving problems. Variety is the different types of data that people and machines generate. The different types of data are structured, unstructured, and semi-structured. Structured data is data that is structured and well organized and can be easily interpreted by machines at data centers or by humans. The data has fixed format and length. Examples of structured data are things like your name, address, or even specific dates. Unstructured data is data that is not organized in a defined way. The data can be text or non-text items like pictures, videos, or audio files. About 80% of all data is unstructured data. Semi-structured data is a mix of structured and unstructured data. XML or web pages are an example of semi-structured data. Velocity of big data refers to how fast data is generated. For example, data is generated very quickly on a social media platform like Twitter. Taking a closer look at how fast data is generated can tell you a lot of cool information like what's trending or how people feel about certain brands. Veracity is the quality or trustworthiness of data. Data comes from everywhere, so machines must be able to sort the good and the bad data. For example, is there a lot of duplicate data? Is it biased? It is important to know these things, especially if the data is being used to make decisions.
Now that we know how we describe or characterize big data, what's all the buzz about it? Why should we even care?
So much data is being generated daily through our phones, social media, internet shopping, watching Netflix, you name it. Data is everywhere. This data is really valuable to many different industries, including business, healthcare, media, education, and more. Why? Analyzing big data can help in many ways, like increasing revenue, providing marketing insights, improving customer service, helping with decision making, identifying these disease outbreaks, and much more. For example, businesses can use big data to learn more about their customers. They can also look at demographics about their customers, as how many people are purchasing their product that lives in a certain area. They can also look at what their customers purchase and decide products they might like using special analysis techniques like machine learning to help identify patterns. By analyzing big data, businesses can also market better to their customers and improve their customer service. Why? Because big data has allowed them to get to know their customers better. These improvements can increase revenue or how much money a business makes. Another example of the importance of big data is its use in healthcare. Health professionals can analyze big data from smart devices to help them decide what treatments they should use for a patient. Big data can also be analyzed for trends to predict disease outbreaks.
Now you know what big data is and why it's important. Thanks for joining me in the STEMAGEER adventure. If you like my videos, please show your support by giving this video a like and subscribing to my channel, and sharing my videos with your friends and family. See you in the next video.